On another Bit of Truth Thursday podcast. What's happening now, my peoples? Yeah, we're gonna talk about some things. As you could see Meta on screen right there with the blinders, the shade for your eyes right there to show you that it just make you a little bit dumber in hell. Also the WhatsApp and Instagram that controlled by Meta, they claim, because they want to separate it to make it look like it's regular people come up with these things, but you don't understand. Is the devil behind it, literally. We're gonna get into this and I'm gonna show you with them claim that jury find Meta violated New Mexico state. We're gonna talk about it because it's a new trend they're giving you with these supposedly social media getting sued. It's 100% bullshit, but this is what they want the masses to believe in this new world. At the end of the day, they're just gonna strengthen the belief in these things. That's all they're doing with this damage control. Now pay attention to this. Listen.
All right, some breaking news just into us, everybody. A jury in New Mexico deciding social media giant Meta violated state law there in this landmark lawsuit over child sexual exploitation.
Okay, child sexual exploitation. But I'm saying, people, what is this right here? Exploitation, I should say. But they're claiming that this social media network is doing all of these, child, exploitation, and they just now discover it in New Mexico. I'm asking you, how did this social media get, pass to be on the people to begin with? That's what you need to ask yourself, because they can show you, I suppose, it be Mark Zuckerberg and fake the masses and trying to place it in your head that these people come up with these things. But I'm saying, why did you pass it? Why did you approve it for the Americans? Why did you approve it for the world? And now you're going to ring the alarm that they violated one state? This is the dumbest shit in the world, but pay attention.
Ordering Meta to pay $375 million.
And you hear that, people? $375 million is 33 coding. A lot of people wouldn't understand what you think the 75 is. The people just dumb in this world. You have to understand, this is a hoax for the dumb people. No doubt about it. So the 7 and 5 would have give you 12, 1 and 2. Same number 3. They can't give you these numbers without the codings, people, because it is fakery. 100%. Nobody gets sued. It's the same government people. They're the one who behind it. The Mark Zuckerberg is just a character they put in the face for the face of the Facebook. Do you understand? And these apps, you got to get it. None of them really own it. It's the devil they're showing up for, people. They're the devil advocate in this earth. Again, listen.
Damages. Meta saying in a new statement, quote, we respectfully disagree with
who is Meta? Who is Meta, people? Who is Meta? And remember that coming from the Greek alphabet, that Meta is nothing but devil work. But I'm asking you, who is Meta? Who is the person? The Meta is the supposedly company that they're talking about, that they're suing, and this Meta is the one that answering and talking and commenting and everything. What a bullshit for the public. You're buying it?
And will appeal. We work hard to keep people safe on our platforms and are clear about the
work hard to keep people safe on what platform? What platform they work hard to keep you safe? The whole thing is to destroy the people. That's why they bring you a social media. It only can lead you to destruction, people. All of these foreign things they give you to operate in hell, it only can lead you to destruction. So what they're talking about, safe, what is safe? Pay attention here.
Challenges of identifying and removing bad actors or harmful content.
You hear that? Bad actors. Bad actors is the ones who pretend to own the Facebook, Instagram, and this Meta shit. They are the bad actors, the one that pretending to own this shit. We see right to them. But listen.
Defend ourselves vigorously, and we remain confident in our record of protecting teens online.
Of course they're protecting teens online.
This comes as a jury is also still deliberating in a separate trial against Meta and Google in California. And it has been 8 days.
It's not real, people. It's not real. Why is these people so special that they can bring a lawsuit to these same companies that doing the same damage to you? How come these people have the privilege to sue them? What happened? How come they can bring a lawsuit and not you? Okay, so you're the one that didn't get affected by it, but these people that doing the lawsuit are bringing these lawsuits. They're the one who got affected by it, so they're the only one who can sue. Everybody who's using it now can sue. I'm asking the question, is everybody that using those social media now can sue them for all these money? This is bullshit for the damn public. Don't believe in it. It's to make you feel like these things is fair. They're brought to you, they come innocently and all, but it's fakery. All of it is by design.
So far of deliberation in that trial. Want to go now to Misty Maris, who's standing by for us on this.
Don't laugh.
I mean, this was 7.5 hours of deliberation. We got 8 days in Los Angeles with a separate social media trial that could certainly set a lot of precedents when it comes to online usage of social media, right? And what is and is not okay, and what social media, for instance, platforms are responsible for in protecting their users. But with that, let's put that aside for a moment. Let's talk through what the jury is saying in this trial out of New Mexico.
So these are all really consequential for big tech and social media platforms. And it's really important to know the distinctions between these cases. So this was actually brought by the state of New Mexico through the Attorney General. And it's
why did the state allow Meta to get there in the first place? People, listen to me when I tell you, man. This is fake hustle. It's the same way the FDA would approve a medication, approve a drug, approve a food, certain food for you. The FDA, the same people, they're the one who gonna come and say, listen, you're doing this damage to the people, so now we have to take this action against you. But you're the one who actually pass it. You're the one who allow it to get to the people. Because you're playing the gatekeeper right here. Do you understand what I'm saying here, people? It's the same thing now with the social media. They have these supposedly gatekeepers that they claim is looking out for your interests. So how did these bad things get on the table to begin with for them to even have a lawsuit? You don't get it. It's all by design and it's fake shit. Look at the Monsanto people, the Monsanto of the world. And they're producing these weed killers and insect killers and all of these things and even seeds. Remember, they tell you that all of these things is now coming out as, cancer-causing chemical that they use in the lawns and these things to kill weeds and all. And guess what, people? They pass it for you to use, and then later on they show you this big lawsuit with a man supposedly is the only one that supposedly can show visible proof that it did damage to him, so he get all that money, even though everybody been using it. Everybody been using the same damn thing. Only one person get to bring the lawsuit. Don't believe it. It's fake shit the government bring to the damn people to twist and turn them in the
under
hell.
A consumer frauds statute, which says you can't be deceptive and cause harm to consumers in the state. And the theory was, according to the Attorney General, that that Meta, Instagram and Facebook were breeding grounds for sexual predators.
Wow, and how did you know, and when did you know? How long did it take you to find that out? Wow, unbelievable. So I want to know, people, when did they discover this? When did they discover that this place is now a breeding ground for this, sex trafficking and these things? When did they find that out? And why is the lawsuit just now? Why is it, a matter of fact, why is it a lawsuit? Why is not a criminal case, people? If they allow that, if they create the social media for that, why not a criminal case and not a lawsuit? You don't understand. It's bullshit from the government right here.
We're willfully concealing these dangers from those consumers. The jury clearly agreeing and finding them liable. Again, this is civil, and to the tune of significant civil penalties, which are $5,000 per violation. So that requires a showing of willful conduct.
Listen, people, look at the hand sign. Both hands got the 666 on it. But I'm saying, who's gonna get paid? Who? The people that got exploited on there? Are they telling you it's the government that's suing them? You don't get it, people. They're telling you that it's the government. In New Mexico, they're trying to sue them right there. The Meta, they're suing them because they claim that they do this damage to you. Who is going to get the money, people? The $375 million. Who is going to get it? You? Wow, the world gone dumb. Don't believe in these things. They're fake. 100% in.
Breaking news. news out of Los Angeles. After 9 days of deliberation.
9 days is the coding. And there you go, 9 days worth of deliberation. They come up with this supposedly lawsuit on Meta. Pay attention, listen.
A jury has found Meta and YouTube negligent in their design and responsible for causing harm to a teen in a landmark.
So you see, it's one teen. It caused harm to one teen, and that's the one teen that can supposedly bring this lawsuit. Now, picture this, people. If what they're saying is legit, it would only hurt one teen. I'm asking you this question for real. Since this YouTube and Meta, whatever they said, is basically driving people crazy, why is only one person you can identify? Listen and pay attention.
Decision. The case centers on a 20-year-old woman's claim that her use of social media as a child addicted her to that technology.
Okay, so she used it as a child and then she get addicted to this technology. Listen to me, anything they hand you in hell can be addictive. A matter of fact, that's the reason. That's the reason why they give it to you, so you can find some interest and locked on to it. That's why they give you hell. You don't get it. All of these things in hell is bad for you. If you're addicted to any of it, you're dead. You're done with. Do you understand? So yes, they introduced these social medias for you to actually get attached to it. So therefore, they can't have no real lawsuit if it do just that. Listen.
Jury agreeing, finding that both of those media giants liable, and awarding the plaintiff, who's known as KGM, $3 million in damages.
And $3 million is the coding. So New Mexico sued them for $375 million, which is 33 coding, and this one is $3 million, right there on the money. You believe it, people? It's fake shit. 100% in. None of these social media is getting sued. It's only a control environment they're showing you right here. Listen.
The jury's now back deliberating to decide what, if any, punitive damages should also be awarded.
Wow.
Let's get right to NBC.
I guess you're gonna have to award everybody, and guess what? It's the same big woman again with the fucking smirk on the face. They're wearing that ribbon for 33. They have that sign NBC in the back with the sun ray. You see that right there? All coding for the dumb masses.
News business and data correspondent Brian Chung, NBC News legal analyst Misty Maris joins us as well. Both of them have been following this case really closely. Brian, I'll start with you. What ultimately did jurors decide here, and have we heard anything from either company, Meta or YouTube?
Yeah, well, what the jury decided here is that in the case of both YouTube and Meta, that they were negligent in the way that they designed their apps, that led to harm in this particular...
The way they designed the app. Is this a joke, people? How did this app get to the public? One of the gatekeepers have to say, yes, it's good, and pass it, right? Okay, so why did they pass that and they know what the end result gonna be with the humans? Why? Okay.
20-year-old individual identified as Kaylee GM, and that
where's the name?
Weren't enough, and for that reason, that also harmed.
What's the person name, man? What's the person name? So you're telling us that this is legit, and you know it's gonna have to pass to a mag bit of truth, and you don't even have a name for that person who brought the lawsuit? How do you expect us to buy it? Wow.
This particular plaintiff, as you point out, this is a landmark trial because this could open up the floodgates for the over 1,500 other cases that are working their way through the legal system, with the jury here saying, yeah, these companies are liable and they do need to pay up. You wonder if all these other cases are going to lead to the similar outcome as well. I should point out that we did get statements from both companies in just the last few hours.
You will never know somebody in real life that actually get money from these social media via lawsuit. I may repeat that. You will never see that in your life. Happens for real. Only on screens, only on TV they can show you and brought you these stories. None of it is real, people.
Meta saying, quote, they respectfully disagree with the verdict and evaluating their legal options.
Who is Meta?
Whereas YouTube saying outright that they disagree with...
Who is YouTube? Who is making these statements? You mentioned Meta making the statement. You mentioned YouTube making the statement. Where is the people? I guess you're going to sleep on that and say, hey, Mag, you're being petty there, but I'm not. When they come and tell you a company said something That if you're smart, ring a bell. Who is the damn company? Who is Meta? Who is YouTube? Who is talking? You tell us that the CEO of the Meta is Mark Zuckerberg. Is it him talking? You can say a spokesperson for Meta. You could say a spokesperson for YouTube, but you didn't. You said YouTube and you mentioned Meta said. It's bullshit. It's fake for the dumb people.
Verdict, and that they plan to appeal, and they add that they don't see themselves as a social media site. So you imagine that in the appeal process that's going to come up. But again, this is starting the kind of like long legal battle that could unfold from here. But
it's bullshit. They're trying to take you to another direction when it comes to these social media. That's why they give you this big lie like right here, this blunder about them getting sued. No social media gonna get sued from the people themselves. And this is what you need to understand. It gonna attach you more to it. They just want to make some sections and some category real clear. Like for kids, for teens, for older adults, this is what they want to do. They want to categorize these things, these social media, separated up in sections, so everybody can know their side to go, so it's easier for them to track and monitor the damn people. Move.
All right, we got some breaking news out of the business world. OpenAI saying it's shutting down its video generation platform, Sora. You see the post here on Sora's X account. Their message to people who used it: what you made with Sora mattered, and we know this news is disappointing. The AI videos, like the ones you see here.
Pay attention to this right here. So it's OpenAI give you that Sora. They claim that they're gonna pull it off the scene because of because of these things that is generating. Pay attention and listen.
Have generated some controversy. Critics saying they're a breeding ground for potential copyright infringement or about deep fakes. Wow. Brian Chung is joining us now with more on this. They just had this $1 billion deal with Disney. We actually talked about on the podcast.
It's no $1 billion deal, people. It's fakery. It's fakery. The government, the world government already own those things. Do you understand? They don't have to connect up. It's fakery when they show you those things, people. It's them. It's only one owners of these things in this earth that you participate in. It's the devil behind the whole thing. You have to understand. They're just playing with the dumb people here.
And now it sounds like they're ending their partnership and they're shutting down their doors.
They're shutting down
What's
their
going
doors.
on? And what was remarkable about that Disney partnership was that it was only in December. Sora as a video generating platform, again, the idea is that it's a text to video. You just kind of type in what you want and then this AI creates that video for you. It was only over a year.
What kind of dumb shit is that, people? What kind of dumb shit is that? You put in some writing and the AI make video for you right there. What kind of dumb shit is that? And what kind of motivation they have when they're building that? What was motivating them? What was the end result they was trying to get at when they create something like that? I already told you, it's just for the deception of the people. Mix up reality with fakery. Do you understand why they make those apps to create these videos? Why? Fake videos. Video supposed to be something that was recorded, not was made and put together. That's the difference. And they're gonna change the whole concept of the word video. You can't come up with a fake video. A video is supposed to be something that was recorded, not put together, not manipulated, not attached, not placed, not... Do you understand what I'm saying here? So they change the concept of a video. They change the concept of a picture. All of those were supposed to be real shit. A picture supposed to be a camera, catch a footage. Or catch a still moment. That's the only way the human being could go back in time. By go back to those pictures and videos. Because it is real. And it's people capture it. Now look what they give you for videos and pictures. Something that you now made. Something that you now put together. You see that right there, people? They have to change your whole concept of life here. for the new destruction world. Listen.
I think it was released to the public in December of 2024.
They know what they're
and
doing,
now you have
people.
OpenAI
They
saying they're shutting this thing down. Now, the OpenAI company does say that they decided to discontinue Sora as they focus and compute demand grows. They say that they want to focus on things that are real-world physical tasks. And then Disney, which is the other big aspect of this, as you point out, they had a
Remember what is Disney, people? Disney is a fantasy world. So it's only right for the Sora. Like I don't tell you, they're all the same, but they're just showing you these things, how it built up. But it's them behind the whole thing. The same people own the Sora, own Meta, own all of them. You have to understand what I'm saying. They own OpenAI, all of them. Disney is a part of the world deception. They're still owned by the same devil people. So listen, this is a fake, Sora is a fake shit. To make fake videos and make shit appears to be real, but it's fake. Then it sign up, supposedly they both combined together, Disney and the Sora. What did Disney do? The same damn shit. Princess in glass slippers and kissing frog turn into prince and these things, people, that's Disney. You can use Disney as a definition of fakery, fantasy and fakery, and then they give you the Sora right there, which they create fake videos on. So it's perfect. Both of them, fake and deception. Bam.
$1 billion equity investment in OpenAI as a result of a partnership where they said we are going to allow Disney characters.
Look at the Walt Disney right there. By the way, Disney's 33 in numerology. And then look, they show you a big 6 turned backwards right there with a line go to it. They show you an I with a 6 on top for the dot. And over here for the Y. You see that again? It's like an upside down 6 is a 9. It's the same damn shit. 666 right there in the Disney to show you they are a part of the beast system.
On Sora, again, arguably the most, recognizable library of characters ever. Disney saying in response to this news that they appreciate the constructive collaboration and essentially that they respect the company's decision to close down that particular platform.
What a joke.
We don't know what happens with that investment. They haven't responded to the questions about that. But again, this is just kind of showing us how fast things are moving in the AI.
I just wonder if it's about profitability. And I only ask that because, Sam Altman, he's got a lot of pressure on him, and they're trying to take OpenAI eventually public, right? Is this an indication that they felt as if maybe Sora was not?
They know exactly what they're doing. They're the one who's in control of AI. They're the one who have the programming into AI. Remember, AI work with chips. Program chips, people. That's what you need to take from this shit right here. So that means somebody, something program those chips to be in those devices. Do you understand? So nothing is coincident here. All by design. Bam. Now look at this right here. The sodomite, the man in a drag they call Melania Trump, right there walking with a supposed humanoid. Remember, Donald Trump is pumping up this technology and AI and all of these things in America because he claimed they have to be the leader in those technology. As you could see, they show you right there, the bot right here supposed to be moving by itself and everything, supposed to be have sense and have these programming to understand human beings and everything. But pay attention to this right here as they introduce you to the new world. Pay attention. It could be similar like when the Donald Trump and the sodomite walking down the aisle. It could be a bot. In real life, it could be a bot. But on screen, it's a Donald Trump. You won't get it, but pay attention to this. Look, people, look.
Tonight, the White House is showcasing a different kind of diplomatic reception.
Why would they do this? Why would the White House do this right here? It would be like a joke. It would be like a gimmick with you walking down the aisle with a robot. For what? This is the dumbest shit in the world, but what?
Melania Trump welcoming an ambassador.
So look, the Melania Trump stop and the robot continue to walk. As they mentioned, the robot is a supposedly diplomat. Pay attention to this.
Future.
Very soon.
Go back.
Tonight, the White House is showcasing a different kind of diplomatic reception.
Wow.
With First Lady
Diplomat
Melania Trump
reception.
welcoming an ambassador of the future.
Ambassador of the future.
Artificial intelligence.
Look at them people. Look at this ugly bastard. Is that the mom? What is that right there? And what the fuck wrong with the face? I guess Melania also smell like shit. You make your damn face up. But pay attention to what it's saying.
We'll move from our mobile phones to humanoids that deliver.
So we're gonna move from our mobile phone. Listen to what this man in a drag telling you. He said you're gonna move from the mobile phone to a humanoid. So you see now you have your phone playing around with. Now later on you're gonna have a humanoid playing with. Remember they're showing you them. They're making them to do household chores. Handyman, cutting your hair, cooking your food, all of these things done by humanoids, and that's what they supposedly bringing to the masses right now. Who better to bring it to you than one of the fakest person in the world? One of the fakest person in the world, or at least you attached to the fakest person in the world would also make you fake the Donald Trump character. So you see what it is right here, people? So now they're introducing humanoids for you to supposedly take home, just like you have your phone. Listen.
Utility.
The First Lady standing side by side a humanoid robot known as Figure 3 at an
Figure 3. Bam! Why did they name it the Freemason number? They just name it 3. Number 3, people. The Figure 3. Wow. I guess that's not Freemasonry because it's a bot. Come on, people. They're too obvious. Pay attention.
National summit focused on artificial intelligence's growing role in educating children.
Hear that?
I am grateful.
Hear that? Growing role in educating children. And I just seen it not too long ago where they announced that even though they're closing down the schools in these states, they mentioned about robots, humanoids, bringing the teaching to the kids while they stay wherever they at. Just turn on the instrument and they've been taught right there. You don't understand where the world going. They're slowly introducing hell to you right here.
Part of this historic movement to empower children with technology and education.
Listen.
Does this feel like any kind of seismic moment with the White House putting its stamp on it, or is this just the latest in a series of incremental updates?
I think what we saw at the White House today was really some showmanship.
The American-made robot apparently completely autonomous, according to the company. Meaning,
wow, people. F-O and the number 3 on the clothing and the robot supposedly, but the F is a number 6, the O is a number 6, and then the number 3. Wow, okay.
There are no humans controlling it.
No
I think
human
it's a real indication of the White House wanting to...
You hear what they just said, people? There is no human being controlling that bot. So the bot just moving by itself and everything? Okay, I forgot. They got the program and it just move off the program. Would you trust that, people? That you can control that program? I'm just saying you have a humanoid in your house and somebody else control the programming and not you? Okay, that's smart. Okay.
Put a flag out there and say, look, the U.S. is going to be a leader in robotics.
You see that?
Today's event just...
You hear that, people, what the whole thing is about? U.S. being the leader in robotics. Remember, they're showing you every chance they get. They keep showing you China more advanced with these robots. Most of it is 100% bullshit and fake videos they're bringing you about China robots. Is fake shit. It's not real. If you look at it, you can tell that the video is animated. A lot of people just dumb, man. A lot of those videos that they show you, these weird robots in China, is not real. It's fake shit for the dumb people. So when they tell you about these robots and showing you these robots in China, and then they show you America trying to conquer that field, for say. They want to be the leader in robotics. They want to overtake China. It's got to be some crazy shit for the dumb people here in America. Listen.
Latest in a flurry of humanoid headlines.
Sprout, hablas español?
Look, people, that's also bullshit right there. This is bullshit. That right there. You know when they just show it on the screen when I was talking and they have it on the screen? I swear they're going to show you like it's an animated kind of vibe that they was going to show you. And now look, they show you the animation right beside them right there. It's just like a movie. It's no different, people. You're still seeing it on a screen. You don't get it. You're still seeing it on a screen. Nothing that you see on screen is not actually real. Okay, pay attention to that. That's a fake robot. That's cartoon, people. I'm done. So you understand what I'm saying? So these are what they're showing you coming out of China for the most part. I don't know where they say this one come from, but look at it, people. It's animation. Like cartoon animation. They just put it together. You know, what they would have called computer generated, AI generated, to make both of them on the same scene. How much time they show you a man and a lion in a room, in a movie? You believe it? There's no lion in the room. It's just CGI. Do you understand? You see them show a giraffe in an office building, in a commercial, it's not real. It's the same thing right here. They put a cartoon figure with the humans right there on screen. Nothing real.
You might remember meeting Sprout right here on Top Story.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I can't believe they did this. I'm done. A while ago, I was just talking about the China fake robots, and America now showing you an animated robot for real. That's an animation, people. Are you dumb? That's an animation. All right, let's listen, because I might be jumping the gun. Maybe they're going to tell you. Maybe they're not trying to pass it off as real, but pay attention.
Sprout, is there anything you can tell me that you've learned through AI?
I can't believe this shit.
I've learned to recognize people I meet, understand natural conversations, and adapt to different tasks and environments.
Wow.
Now the humanoid maker CEO says it's being acquired by
cartoon, people. That's cartoon. That's no humanoid. That's cartoon. And if you notice, all rainbows, lightning bolts, and stars, this is what they're playing with right here. And even unicorns, all fake shit, all fabrication, all programming, all of that shit in one. They're showing the kid playing around with that fake robot. There's no robot there. It's CGI, 100% in.
How long it would take for us to set up shop on the moon, and what exactly that would look like.
Do you hear what this guy just said? Well, pay attention again. Listen. Listen.
We've all wondered how long it would take for us to set up shop on the moon.
Who you talking about? We all wonder how long it would take to set up shop on the moon. Who you say wonder that? This to show you that the world gone dumb. Anybody have that thinking in their mind, they just got programmed by the devil in hell. The moon is a light, people. The moon is a light. You can't convince me of nothing else because what? I actually can see. You didn't know that, right? I can see. I got eyes. Anything I see, I can identify. Okay? So when I see a light in the sky, yes, I can identify it. You can't break down my senses and what I think to go with what you said. I can see. I consider my senses my what you would have called, the thing that can lead you to the next side of things, that can make you understand things. You're allied. That's the word I'm looking for. Your senses is your allied to know these things, for you to understand things. So you see, when you look at something, you hear something, and these senses start working, that's what you use to determine what is what. Okay, so when I look with my eyes that the Creator create me with to see things, I see a light, a round light. Sometimes it's shaped different, but it's a light. What dummy on this earth, or what convince a dummy to believe it's somewhere they can go and set up a base? What make the human being think that dumb? What makes the human being IQ gone that low for them to think that they can set up base on the moon? NASA is the reason. NASA and the dumb organization that they use to dumb down the people. That's how you believe in the moon have a base, that the moon can have a base, that it can go on and plant flags and rovers drive around on it. The light, you would be the dumbest person in the world to even think of it.
What exactly that would look like?
It will look like a dummy.
All the hopes we ever had for space travel.
Welcome to the moon.
Covered up by drink stands.
Space travel, and take a look at what they show you, people. Look at what they show you. And that will kind of wake you up to what I'm saying here. Look at what they show you for the alien. Hollywood make the alien and show it to you. Hollywood give you the image. Just like they give you the image of space, the image of spaceship, the image of flying saucer, and every damn thing that space come with. All come from Hollywood. So you see what they did? Okay. They show you a bug-eyed character right there, and that's what they're showing you for aliens. In real life, they show you that same figure for aliens. Why do you believe it is TV? Take a listen.
T-shirt vendors. Just a recreation of what we're running from on Earth.
Recreation of
the
what
commercialization aspect may not be there yet, but Jared Isaacman and NASA officially announced their timeline and plan.
Look what they show you for the moon, people. Once they show you that for the moon, you should disbelieve anything they sent you. Anything come to them, you should no longer believe it. Look at a cross right there, the blue marble again, with half of it shaded. They show you that's the earth that you live on. It just sitting in the middle of nowhere. That's another thing that will blow your dumb mind if you believe in it. You believe in the ball? You're living on a ball that hovering in the middle of nowhere? How impossible is that? Now people would call you idiot if you say the earth is a flat surface that you stand on. The trees go up and everything to show you that you're on a flat surface. Okay? No sign show you that you live on a ball. Why do you use a level and a square, a plumb, to build a house on a ball? That would be impossible. How could you keep leveling off the damn ball? What would happen with the buildings? Now you need to stop being dumb in this world. Which one of them is more likely to believe? Which one of them would you believe with common sense? Which one of them your common sense can wrap around? The ball or with the fact that you just stand on a flat, steady surface that can't move? Which one you believe? You see the water? The same water that they call sea level. Wow. Unbelievable. So now I'm going to keep my sanity. I'm using my sense as my allies. And if it fails me, I'm going to live with it. But there's no way I'm going to see something and you come and identify what I see with my sense. My sense see it, my sense, my brain, everything's supposed to process it because I see it. Nobody's supposed to come and tell you what you see and explain what you see. That's a control environment. Okay, so why did they show you this right here for your subconscious to believe that there is a surface on the moon? There is a surface on the light. Just like they show you the earth as a blue marble again, lit up. And it's also something that you can go on. So all of these rocks bent up in balls is planets. What a dumb shit for the public. You believe in that and it show your IQ in this dumb
for
earth.
Our own base on the moon. The $20 billion project will replace the plan to deploy a space station in lunar orbit, which was known as Lunar Gateway. However, NASA still plans to use the Lunar Gateway.
And look what they're showing you, people. Look what they're going to show you for the Lunar Gateway. Look what they're showing you, people. All bullshit for the dumb public. Only people with scatterbrain gonna believe in a NASA. Listen.
A lot of which was already built with the help of contractors.
Look, people, what is that they're showing you? What is that they're showing you? Like I say, a confused mind is a dumb mind. If you confuse, you're dumb. This is to confuse you. You make anything out? Can you identify shit there? You can't. What can you identify on this photo? Absolutely nothing. That's why they show it to you and tell you what it is. Okay.
May not be simple. So why the rush now for the space and why the change of plans?
Look, people.
Let's get some answers with the director of government relations. Plans to use the Lunar Gateway Station,
like
a lot of which was already built with the help of contractors.
Look at what you're looking at. Look at what you're looking at.
Repurposing may not be simple. So why the rush now for the space and why the change of plans?
Look at this right here, people. This is what you use to catch them. Take a look at these characters right there. That's the woman with the funny hair all the time, fucking with the dumb people. This one of the biggest deceiver when it comes to space. But take a look at inside the supposed space center. Take a look at it, people. With all these wires hanging, all of these things, this will be worse than a prison. Who would volunteer to go in this shit right here? You're in the middle of nowhere. You're in the sky. You can't move. You can't go nowhere. You're just in there. Matter of fact, you're floating. That would be worse than the worst prison on earth. What I say, that would be the worst prison, period. You can't go nowhere. You can't even walk. All you do is floating. You have to shit floating, piss floating. You have to sleep floating. All bullshit for the dumb masses. Why did you buy into space and what they show you right here? Because it's dumb teaching.
The Director of Government Relations at the Planetary Society, Jack Corelli, to talk more about this announcement. Did I get that right, Jack?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
it's great to be here.
So let's talk a little bit more about your reaction to this proposal. Like, how realistic is this? Because it sounds pretty ambitious.
You hear that?
It is incredibly.
You're not gonna say it sounds fake. How realistic it is, because it sounds fake. He didn't want to use the word fake, but listen.
Ambitious. And I will say I'm really excited. I was there at Ignition Day earlier this week. It's a really exciting time to be a part of the space program and watching what
now. Who is a part of the space program? That's a good word to mention. Space program. It's a programming, people. It's not real. There's no real programming. They don't have to program you if something is actually real. They can program something that they want you to believe in, like a space. So yes, space is a programming. Don't buy in.
This is doing under the leadership of Jared Isaacman. And obviously there's a lot that still needs to be figured out. We haven't been back to the moon in 50 years.
Wow. So they haven't been back to the moon in 50 years. So 50 years ago, America showed you they went to the moon. And then all of a sudden, they can't go again. They said they lost the technology. Now go to NASA. The supposed building of deception that they have down there, they will show you that thing made out of file paper that they claim. That's what they use to fly to the moon. No toilet in it and nothing. It take them some days. They're sitting in one place to get to that moon. What a bullshit for the dumb public. Listen.
With a clear, cohesive, action-oriented plan for returning humans, and this time to stay.
And it's funny, people. It's funny that all of these other countries, China, Japan, Russia, all of these other countries making it to the moon, supposedly. Every time they show you China have a moon landing, oh, they land on the other side of the moon, oh, they land on the far side of the moon. Every one of these countries now going to the moon, but America is the one who break the ground to went there the first time. They can't go back there. They claim they lost the technology, and like I said, the file paper is still in the damn museum they call NASA. The same shit that they claim they're flying is still there, but they lost the technology. What it is you lost? The map? The way to the moon? How to find the moon is what you lost? And then what? All of those other countries find it, and you can't use it again? This is the stupidest shit they're selling the masses for real. Don't believe in no moon. The moon is a light. The moon is just a light. So is any one of those things that you see in the sky. Remember, they use the sky to trick the dumb people. They tell you what you see is not there. What you're looking at is atmosphere. What a dumb shit for the masses. I told you, you can't even use your sense in here because it's hell. Another mag, bam, I'm gone.